Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how to install a 4-inch wide by 10-foot long Speed D channel drain with a grate. Please stay tuned and continue watching until the end so you won't miss out on any details of how you can do this type of work as well. The first thing that we did before we can install the Speed D channel drain is we had to saw cut and remove this concrete. It's about 6 inches wide, and we're just gonna demo all the concrete down. This is about 4 inches thick, and directly below it is the gravel base. So once you saw cut a straight line, then you can demo it out with a little concrete breaker. We're using that, and then a little spatula with the breaker. So we have a few different attachments, and so you'll break that out little by little, working carefully so you don't damage the surrounding asphalt or concrete. So this channel drain, it's gonna be installed on this end. This is where all the water was puddling and accumulating. We're gonna use some of this quickcrete concrete to seal up and pour it around so that the channel drain will be nice and secure, and it'll be level or flush with the surface so that there won't be any tripping hazards. Thankfully, right here we're getting almost to the end where we can start the drain channel. We brought our level and we just started checking out the lowest point, and it's actually close back by the door. This is that channel drain, and it's gonna fit perfectly in here. That's why we decided to saw cut and remove 6 inches wide by the entire length, so that the drain channel, it will fit perfectly. And once we are at the 10-foot end, from there we got an adapter that's gonna be connected to a 3-inch pipe. And the adapter that I got, they sell it right there where you get all the drain system. It's actually a reducer from 4-inch down to 3-inch, because the end cap of the channel drain, it has two different sizes, but I found that the 4-inch, reducing it down to 3-inch adapter, is worked the best. So once we took out all the concrete, we're breaking and demoing all the compacted gravel that was underneath, taking out as much material so that the channel drain can fit in there perfectly. Right after the adapter that reduces from the 4-inch to the 3-inch, we're gonna be connecting that solid 3-inch drain pipe. It's a triple wall pipe. They sell it in 10-foot lengths. It has like a cone shape at the end, and that's perfect, especially if the pipe, if you have it longer than 10 feet, which is our case. So I got 2 sticks, and with that cone at the end, I can attach both of them together, and then from there we're gonna hook up the flexible drain pipe that has the perforated holes through it. So once you have most of the area dug out and prepped, you can almost start installing that channel drain. And then for the areas surrounding it, you're gonna wanna put some gravel. And over here where we're gonna be installing that flex pipe, we have quite a bit of gravel left over. We're starting to present the channel drain and then checking the level to make sure that we have a little bit of slope going out and away from the area where they had most of the water puddling. And we just got to clean up and make sure that the trench is perfect. So when we install that drain, it's going to be nice and flush with the existing concrete floor. Once you have it in the perfect level and position with a little bit of slope, you can then just start start pouring the concrete around it, and that will secure it right in place. And as far as the end over here, we have the solid pipe that's going to be connected to it, and the reason is because we still have quite a bit of concrete that we need to make sure that the water, it runs through a solid pipe and not a perforated one, because we don't want the concrete to be, we don't want any water like washing out the area underneath the concrete. So that's why all of that is solid. But then once we surpass the concrete flat work, then we can connect that flexible perforated pipe that is wrapped in fabric. And once there's that adapter that I was talking about. So we have that end cap, and then we have that reducer from 4-inch down to 3-inch, and that will connect perfectly to that solid pipe. And then at the very end, we have this flex perforated pipe that's gonna be what's gonna spread the water out evenly in all this gravel area. The nice thing about this job site is at the very end where all the water is gonna go, it's full of gravel. So that's gonna naturally just, drain everywhere, and it's gonna be perfect, to take the water out from where the problem area is, especially since they had that entry door, and this is a business where they have a lot of clients coming in and out, and they didn't want that issue, when they get quite a bit of rain, to start flooding all of that area, and then it creates a huge problem. So once you have that perforated pipe, which is wrapped with that fabric, you have that solid drain pipe going all the way through, we can start backfilling and compacting the trench. Right here, before we pour the concrete, we're just kind of grinding down the edge so we get some adhesion from the new concrete with the existing. And after you do that, it'll be ready, to just compact everything and then pour a layer of the concrete on either side to secure the drain channel. Either way, it's going to be already pretty solid, because the base that is underneath, we actually compacted it, and we're continuing to compact the areas next to it, so it ain't really going to move anywhere. And in our case, where it sits, it's not really going to be affected by anything, because it's kind of on the side. It's not really in an area where people are going to be like walking on it or anything. So that's the result after we finished everything. We hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching. May God bless you, and I'll see you on the next project.